반짝이는 눈빛 눈이 부셔 매일 날 감싸주는 손길.
Ui-jo found himself in a life-threatening situation. His brain tumor was rapidly growing, and without immediate surgery, he would not survive. As he faced this terrible reality, Chairman Wang Jae-rim sat by his side, holding his hand and sobbing uncontrollably. Overcome with guilt, she lamented, "I feel so sorry for not doing anything for my grandson." The news that Ui-jo could die from the tumor pushed her into action. She immediately reached out to Dr. Kim to perform the surgery, but he hesitated, telling her that he couldn't guarantee Ui-jo's survival, refusing to accept that. At the end, Wang Jae-rim reached out to everyone she knew, pulling every string possible to find a top-tier doctor. She even sought connection in the United States. "Get me the best brain tumor specialist from the US," she demanded. Through her relentless efforts, she was able to bring over the leading expert, a doctor who had only performed a handful of surgeries due to their extreme cost, making them available to only a select few. Still, Wang Jae-rim was determined. "I'll pay whatever it takes to save him," she vowed. Ui-jo's condition was critical. 2 tumors in his brain, a perilous situation if left untreated. "If we don't act now, he could die," she said, her voice full of urgency. After tireless work, the renowned American doctor arrived to perform a high-stakes 48-hour surgery marathon. Meanwhile, Yong Su-jeong anxiously prepared Ui-jo, shaving his head before the operation. As the hours dragged on, her nerves were frayed. Her heart pounded as she awaited, fearing the worst. Finally, after the long ordeal, Ui-jo emerged from the operating room, and the news was nothing short of a miracle. The surgery had been successful. Both tumors had been removed, and his survival rate was now 100%. Yong Su-jeong, overwhelmed with relief, hugged the doctor in gratitude. Bowing deeply, Wang Jae-rim, unable to contain her joy, danced with elation as though she were soaring in the sky. For Yong Su-jeong, the joy was indescribable. She had feared losing Ui-jo, but now saw him alive and well, and they could continue their life together. With tears of gratitude, Ui-jo embraced her, his heart full. "I'm so grateful you're alive. You're the reason I've made it this far. The reason I'm who I am now," he said. In that moment, they both realized the depth of their feelings for each other. They shared a kiss, marking a new chapter in their relationship. For the first time, they could sleep in the same bed, fully embracing their bond as a married couple, with all the love and intimacy they had once longed for. True happiness had come into Yong Su-jeong's life after so much turmoil. For Ui-jo, there was now hope and love to look forward to with her. As their love story continued, a year passed. Yong Su-jeong, now pregnant with twins, called Ui-jo with a request. "Honey, can you bring me some seaweed soup?" she asked. Ui-jo immediately go to work, preparing the dish for her. Their excitement grew as they eagerly anticipated the arrival of their babies. "Next month, it will be our due date. Let's take good care of ourselves and bring our beautiful babies into the world," she said. A month later, she went into labor and gave birth to 2 beautiful twin boys. The joy and emotion were overwhelming as they gazed at their newborns, tears of happiness streaming down their faces. "They're so beautiful," Yong Su-jeong exclaimed. "I'm so happy," holding the babies in their arms. They felt an indescribable sense of contentment and fulfillment. Yong Su-jeong had overcome so much, the challenges from people like Jang Myung-chol, Min Kyung-hwa, and Choi Hye Ra, and now she had given birth to twin boys. Their family was complete, and she and Ui-jo continued their life happy together, their love growing stronger every day.
"'Cause you are beautiful."